Hi everyone, in this video we're going to look at how to create a really cool banner image for your course. First of all, let's have a look at what a banner image is and where that sits. So first of all, obviously you'll find the banner image option here. You'll see the dimensions there, which we'll come back to in a minute. But that banner image is the big image that spreads across the top. We give a lot of space for you to brand it, so it feels, when someone comes to this page, it really does feel like your own space. So you can kind of add your logo, colours, or whatever it is to make it really feel like it is your product, because it is your product. So we want the space to feel like it really is for you as well. So this is the banner image space here, just so you're aware. But do be aware that it does change. So if you're looking at this on a laptop or a tablet, it's more like long. If you're looking at it on a mobile device like a mobile phone, you have got that dimension change, so it does start to change. So you're starting to lose the orange here, so that orange starts to disappear. So don't get too precious about trying to add specific things all the way onto this. Now have it more as an image that's flexible and versatile than something that very much has to be read. So less is more sometimes when it comes to these background images. But we're going to have a look at the dimensions for that and how you can create one relatively quickly as well. So here's the dimensions. So we've got 1300 pixels by 225 pixels. Again, that might not mean a huge amount to you. Don't worry. If you watched our tutorial on feature image, now you'll understand a little bit more about that. If not, do go and watch that. Do go and watch that one. But now you can watch this one in isolation, as we'll cover the same things. So these are the dimensions that you need to use, but you can use a pre-made template style. So if you go to Canva, which we do recommend, Canva is free and there's paid options for Canva, but you can do plenty on the free plan. If you choose LinkedIn background photo, or it's sometimes called LinkedIn banner, you'll see the dimensions are 1584 by 396, which again is a bit too large, but it is within the same ratio range, so you can quite comfortably use these as your design. So LinkedIn background photo or LinkedIn banner, choose that or type it in if you haven't got it already. So LinkedIn banner will bring up the same thing. And then here you are, all those banner templates that are pre-made. When I made my first one, I was really keen to get lots of information on there and tell people about all the different things that my course is offering. So I was looking at collages and things like that. If I'm honest, I think they've probably got too much information on them. You don't necessarily need that. Some people do, and they look great. Some people have got fantastic design skills, so they do look great. But if you're a little less comfortable with the design skills, you'd rather have it a little more subtle. You can choose something that's maybe got waves or blocks or something, and we'll have a go with one of these as an example. So let's choose this one here, which I have used as a little trial before and I know is really cool. So if you customize this template, you can kind of go in there and edit it. So you can just change the colors of these waves by clicking on them, change the colors, and I'll make that black if you wanted to, and make that one gold. But you can use your logo as well to help you. So if you bring your logo in, so if you go to your elements, or sorry, upload, should I say. Upload, so these are the logos I've already got. If I search for logos, I'll bring in some logos. I'm going to use the Boogie Mites logo for this one. So there's the Boogie Mites logo. And I'm going to use the colours from this logo to give some background to this. So some colours to this background, should I say. So this is the first area here. Sometimes hard to see where it's picking, but I think I've picked that one there. The colour's the same. So I'm going to pick that. I'm going to choose that. And I'm going to... I'll show you what I did there. I'll pick that, choose that. Let me just be a little bit more explanation on that. So I'm going to pick that shape there, this one here, which isn't showing very clearly because I think it's right on the edge. So that one's clearly that one, that was clearly that one. I think I can pick that one. That's the background colour. So the background colour is the first space. So that one there, and I'm going to change that colour and I'm going to make it the yellow of the Boogie Mites logo. And I'm going to make a couple more yellow using that same colour that I've already got, and I'm going to make that one yellow. And then I'm going to make the other ones the Boogie Mites purple. So I'm going to pick that colour on the Boogie Mites logo using the colour picker tool, and I'm going to make that one the same purple, and that one the same purple. And I'm going to leave that one white, and I'm going to leave that one pink, and I'm going to stick with that, so that's okay. I'm going to take that logo off, and I want that on there, and there we go. That's using the colours from the Boogie Mites logo to make a nice background wavy image. And I'm going to save that, download, save it as a PNG, download that and save that to your computer. So that's downloaded now, saving to my computer. I'm going to open it on my computer now, look at the folder it's in. Obviously everyone's got slightly different saving systems on their computer, but essentially wherever it's saved, just remember where it's saved, and then you're going to put it into here. So I've already got a banner image. I'm going to remove that, and I'm now going to add my new banner image. and I'm going to drag that in. See, I had a little go at doing it before just to check it was okay, and it was lovely. So I'm going to just drag that in now, take that across, and upload that. Again, you know, it doesn't say too much about. You could add images. You could have like a nice background image of perhaps a child playing or something, or someone in your business working and doing a presentation, and make that sort of totally up to you. But no, that is just an example of how you can make something very quickly. Let's save that and then see how that views. When it saves, you'll get tucked back to the top. Just waiting for it to update. Obviously, it's saving all the images, saving all the content that was on that course. And then we can go in and take a look. Just click on this purple eye at any point, and it takes you in to look at the front. There we go. So there it is, updated. And there it is, background. It's quite wavy. You might prefer something more subtle, but that's an example of how you edit one and change one relatively simply. We're going to take this tutorial a little step further now, and we're going to see how you can perhaps use stuff from your website so it feels more subtle when you're taking, because you can take courses, obviously users can take courses directly through MyCPDGroup. They'll come to MyCPDGroup, search for courses and hopefully find your course, but they can obviously come from your website as well. So it's nice that we can kind of, you've got this such a big space that they can brand it and link it to your website, so it's not jarring for the user when they leave your website and come to MyCPDGroup. So here we've got obviously Pajama Drama's website. This is their website that they've got, pajamadrama.com, and then on this website they've got links to their products and services. So they've used obviously the course tile here, and then which is the feature image, and then obviously the banner images are on there as well. So when we click on this, it takes you to MyCPDGroup, and it doesn't feel jarring because now it's still got the same images, it's still got their logos and branding, so it doesn't feel jarring for the user. So all they've done is they've literally copied this URL here, copied that, and they've used it to link to their buy now button on their website, or find out more or buy now, and they've chose the imagery to match their website. So when it comes from there to there, it's it's not jarring at all. So that is how you can kind of benefit from obviously these big feature images. If it was a different image from your website, you might use them, might be a little jarring, but you can skip that process. So you do have the option actually to take them straight to the basket as well. So they could actually come straight through to this page if you didn't want them to not to go there anyway. So you could go straight through to this basket page if you wanted them to. That's a bit of a side. I've gone off on a tangent there, but that's how you create a banner image. That's how you upload it. That's where it goes, and that's how it will display. Any questions? They've got the YouTube channel, the Facebook group, and the WhatsApp community for any questions. Do get in touch. Bye for now.